marching on dark clouds of fear. I wish I could see the sun. So many questions at the back of my mind. So many battles, none of them are even mine. But I've gotta keep fighting for you to sleep peaceful night. Oh, I gotta keep moving, gotta cross every single line. Yes, I gotta keep fighting. Oh no, I cannot look behind. This is a journey that I must unbind.
Okay, we should be good now. For the first time in forever, I am actually on time. What's up, survivalists? It's Jay of TeamWnJ here. Welcome back to another Minecraft survival live stream. Joining me today is Harry.
Hello.
There he is. In the chat right now, we have Felipe. Welcome back, Cookie Cream. I know you've been in the streams for the past few streams, but for some reason we couldn't see you. But we finally worked it out, so welcome back. Finally, you know, we can see you in the chat again. Beautiful Pizza is here, Dark Light Boy, and Solar. What's going on, you two? Also noticed two new viewers. No, hang on, not two new viewers. Joy Sidra, I remember you, Joy, and also Antoku29. What's going on, everyone? Josiah's here too. Awesome, great. Let's switch over to Minecraft. Before I go over any of the topics that we mentioned in the Discord server just now, I want to show you guys something. So, we just finished moving all of our villagers from that desert village over to this village, and I also built a wall around it, and Harry was doing a great job in, like, redecorating everything and lighting up the place. Cool, right? Now, I move all the villagers in, and Harry's like, I think there's a limit to, I think there's a limit or, like, a threshold of the villagers that you have to reach before, the villagers start spawning in iron golems. And I say, yeah, maybe. And he goes, maybe we should build them some iron golems just to protect them. I said, yeah, sure. Let's see if they spawn anything first. And then if they don't have anything, then we'll figure something out for them. Okay. So, later on, I pass over the village. I'm walking past the village. I thought, oh, they spawned an iron golem. Right? They spawned in one iron golem. That's cool. And I looked up the road. I was like, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for it. There's 5 there. 6. Where's the rest of them gone? Let me try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's an 8th one somewhere. This village spawned in 8 iron golems. Holy shit. Like, and I saw that. I counted that to Harry. I'm like, there's fucking 8 iron golems. I said to Harry, what was that about building iron golems for them? Fuck. Dude, that's so intense. There's 8 of them. It's incredible.
Fuck do they need that much for? Jesus.
Defense. Yeah,
What are they defending against?
I want to see these 8 iron golems fight against a raid. Like, I want to see what happens if one of those Ravagers tries to fight, like, 8 iron golems.
No, this size, they're fighting fucking, like, Ender Dragon. Jesus.
They'll beat Minecraft.
Yeah.
Alright, let me read up the chat real quick. Sadiq Ali says, yo, what's going on, Sadiq? Welcome back. Josiah says, have you learned about Cube World coming back? I have. Cube World is a game that looks a lot like Minecraft, but it's developed by indie developers, and it's available on Steam right now. I think it's going to be available on Steam, or it is available on Steam. I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, there you go. He went quiet for 6 years, didn't he? Yeah, 6 years. Friendly Scout is back. Welcome back, Friendly Scout. He says, isn't it easy to get Fortune 3? That's what my previous experiences in Minecraft have told me. But so far, we've enchanted at least like 200 different books, and we've only been able to get Fortune 2. Like, that's as best as we've been able to do. And we got Fortune 2 not from enchanting straight up Fortune 2. We got 2 Fortune 1s. So we've only ever gotten Fortune, like, twice. Darklight says, Josiah, that fucking keyboard updates are nice, yeah. Is it actually out yet, or is it still in development? Also, what I'm going to be doing in the stream, as we're talking is, you know how we mentioned about redecorating the, mob farm? So we're going to be doing that. We'll be redecorating this place, making sure it's, like, creeper-proof, so we don't have stuff dropping in on us, making the whole place look genuinely a bit nicer, and while we're here, because we'll be standing here, mobs are going to be spawning in, so we can use that time to XP farm, and then using that XP, we'll be able to do some enchantments, and we'll try to get Fortune 3. Once we do have Fortune 3, We've got some diamonds that are already found. It's just we haven't dug them up yet. So if we do get that, then we'll be digging. Yeah, beautiful pizza. Yeah, he goes, geez, how rare is Fortune 3, right? It shouldn't be that rare. In my old world, this is in like beta 1.9, right? Like beta 1.9 pre-release, I created a mushroom biome world. And in that world, I got Fortune 3 so early that I managed to fill up a full chest full of diamond blocks. And that's how easy it was to get. But I don't know why in this world we're just unlucky.
Here's why. We've been enchanting books instead of like actual pickaxes.
That's true. That's true. And the variety there can be a lot higher. That's true, yeah.
Yeah, because there's way too many enchantments now than just swords, bows, and pickaxe.
Yeah. Harry, do you happen to know where the... Never mind. I was going to ask where the sticks were, but I found them.
Okay.
Solar says we'll travel home right now. The martial arts topic, though, maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Let me know when you get home, then we'll get talking there. Solar has been talking about gym stuff with Eric over on Discord, so... There's that. Excuse me. And I've mentioned before, if I ever start talking about martial arts, it's very, very hard to get me to stop, just because I love the topic so damn much. Friendly says, frick, I just got banned on your Discord. I won't be able to join again. We could make a case to unban you. If you can explain what was happening the other time. But we'll do that off stream. Friendly. And Josiah says it's been in development for 12 years now, and I doubt this is the end. Yeah, it's good that they're coming back. Because I heard that the Cube World devs just, like, vanished one day. And they were planning some sort of really cool update as well, but, you know, nice to see people coming back. Probably had life stuff to figure out. That happens. Felipe says, hi, Chief, and Sadiq says, yo, Chief. What's going on, you two? Oh, right, that's right. Darklight. Okay, so Darklight says, did you find something you wanted to hide? Oh, fuck. Hello, Harry.
Hello.
No. So, we didn't find enough people to finish the Pewds animation, so what I'm gonna do is just call it off. I don't want to wait any longer than that. The longer you wait, the less results you're gonna get anyway, so I'm just gonna call off the Pewds animation. We're canceling it. In place of that, however, something more exciting and something that more people here, I'm opening the doors to more people here. So now, we're looking for video editors. Because what I want to do is turn all of these survival streams into highlights, just like how we did for the Aether, the Glowstone portal. So if you're a video editor and you're interested in helping us edit highlights, I think we could do something here. We'll have to talk, because I want to pay people and I want to pay them fairly, but I'm not exactly sure how these highlights are going to go down, so let's talk. If you're an editor, find me on Discord. What's going on, Zippy? Welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in some time, I think. Felipe says, Chafe question, does Donkey Horse still exist? Yeah, he does. We have to find him. I haven't seen him in a while. I went back over to the desert village when I was moving the villagers over, and I didn't find Horse. I didn't find him anywhere. So, I was watching one of the streams back, and I think I parked him in some random-ass location, so I'm gonna have to find him. I also did go over to the pillager outpost one more time, because I wanted to light up the place so that shit would stop spawning. While I was there, I was looking for the donkey horse as well. Couldn't find him. I don't know where he could have gone. Like, he just kind of vanished. Friendly says, okay, but can you set my friend of course on Discord? Okay, cool. Sadiq says, I remember I changed my name from Adam Lucifer to my real name. Ah! Okay, so no wonder your profile picture looks so familiar, Sadiq. Should I call you Sadiq or should I still call you Adam? What?
Adam.
Desire says, how much will you pay? I'm not sure yet. Well, we'll have to figure that one out. Because we do have a lot more highlights episodes. And I want to keep things consistent. So I don't want to switch editors every single time. So, yeah, it's going to have to be worked out. Right now, I'm just looking for people who are interested. Because there's nobody interested, I'm not going to, go any further with that. I'm just going to edit myself. It'll take some time, but, Also, the question to my answer, the answer to my question earlier is no, Cube World, not yet. Oh, apparently the creator of Cube World came down with depression and anxiety and stuff and made it really hard for him to go public. Yeah. Well, it's good that he's better now, he or she. I thought it was a she this entire time, but I might have been wrong. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna dig this? Let's, okay. Let's have this as a staircase going straight down here, maybe? I'm not sure exactly how I want to lay this place out. It's kind of like digging on the fly here. Harry, do you have a plan?
Bit.
You look like you have a plan. But I'm not...
Not too much of a plan, but...
You've got like a spiral staircase going down. Almost.
Yeah.
Like, where do you want this to go? Do you want it to go... I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't know what to dig.
That's okay. Neither do I.
I'm just digging random things and somehow it's gonna work out.
Yeah, somehow it's gonna work.
Hey, that's kind of like the lore topic that I want to cover today. Yeah, we flowed seamlessly into that. Right. So, guys, I wanted to bring this up. Some of you already know I will be speaking at PAX Australia 2019 this year. PAX will be in October 11th to 13th. I will be speaking on the 13th. That's a Sunday, I believe, at 11 a.m. So if anyone here is coming to PAX Australia 2019 in Melbourne, Australia, you can see me there. My panel will be my panel is called The Ultimate Guide of World Building, I think. I don't even remember the proper name. Either way, what I'm primarily going to cover is how to write lore in stories. That includes, you know, it's not going to be like a theoretical thing on like, oh, this is what you could do, this is what you like, you know, something that other people have done. I'm gonna look at what other people have done, but the main thing is that by the end of that panel, you should be able to create your own very expansive story with multiple cities, characters, and events, and all that sort of shit, just through that 1 hour panel. It might not be any good, but it'll be something, and that's the whole goal of the panel. Either way, since lore is such a big topic, I've decided to ask some of the writers on the Discord what they want to hear about lore, what questions they have about lore, and maybe something that I could answer, something that I haven't thought about. So once I know what you guys want to hear, I'll be able to, like, you know, talk about it much easier and just kind of structure the entire panel. Josiah asked me a really good question. Josiah says, Josiah asked me, how do you write lore? Sorry, how do you write a bunch of different stories that all combine into one? Like, I mean, the way I phrase that is differently than the way he phrased it. He phrased it a lot better than me. But if you think about what's a good example I can give? I know what happened in Lev. So the question is, do I want to give a Lev example because that could lead into spoilers? No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. So let me reveal a little bit about Levaslier and a little bit about the extended lore. I think the better word for it, Josiah, it might be just to say extended lore. So something outside of the main series that also ties into the main series. So in Levaslier Season 1, we have Arcdoc trying to stop the end. That's like the main thing that's gonna happen. If you want me to summarize that real fast, that's what I would say, right? So the extended story of that would be what Arkosh does. Arkosh being Arcdoc's father, the main character of the Assault on the Dire Shield. So what does Arkosh do? So in Levaslier Season 1, Arcdoc has to stop the Ender. Before Arcdoc's time would be Arkosh. What does he do? What we've written is that in the Levaslier world there was a plague going around. And Arkosh would be responsible for stopping that plague. That's just part of his story. However, that has nothing to do with the main story. How we've written that is... This is the way I write most of my stories. Right? We take whatever is cool, and we take many things that we think are cool, and we're going to mix and mash them until they work. So we'll take a bunch of cool events, and as long as they fit into the story, it will work. how do you know they fit? If it doesn't feel forced, it fits. Like as a writer, you should know when something fits into your own story. And so I think it's important as a oh Jesus, I think it's important as a writer to figure out different things that just work. Like, if you know that your story is, say, Levaslier, for example, thinking of a storyline, of a separate storyline that's something along the lines of aliens land in the world and they have to stop the aliens, that doesn't really fit. Because if you understand what Lev is, that kind of just like feels jammed in there. That might be cool to see some aliens like shooting at a medieval fortress, and like it's like medieval versus sci-fi or whatever. Might be cool, but that doesn't really fit in the story. For your own stories, you know what fits. So let's say you're writing a samurai, or no, like Josiah. I remember you were working on a Chinese martial arts sort of a game, right? So in there, a separate storyline. Let's say your main character is a Chinese martial artist, and he learns that his Sifu has betrayed him, and he has to fight against his own Shifu, right? The side story of that could be what the Shifu has had to go through and why he decided to betray, or what did the Sifu learn? What other things has he done before the main character met him and whatnot? And if you can think of some cool things there, you could bridge off of that. So, if you're talking about the Sifu, okay, who taught the Sifu? All that stuff, you can use all those branches to find different ways to expand. And if it doesn't work, if you find that the Sifu really doesn't have any motivation, he's just a bad guy, cut that off. Try a different branch. So it's looking at what you have and seeing where you can branch out and where it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to jam it in there. If it does fit, keep going and see if that branches out even further. That would be my advice. You gotta think of cool things that fit. I missed a lot of chat. Cookie says, can you call me Cookie because it's Cookie Pancake? Sure. Yeah. What the fuck? Also, Friendly says, I did have some very epic moments. I made memes. Oh, you're talking about animations, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Josiah's phrasing of the exact question on Discord was, if you have any tips on having multiple different sets of stories, sort of like the MCU or Index. Yeah. I mean, there you go. There you go. If you plan to... Oh, right. Also, if you want to write a completely separate story, like say, for example, you're writing Avengers, right? Then how do you write Iron Man and how do you write, what's someone else from Avengers? Captain America, separately, because they have two completely different storylines, right? I would start from the Avengers and branch from there. So if I know this may not be the case for Marvel specifically, but the way I would do it, I would first write Avengers and have all those characters there. And then within each character, I'm going to look at their stories. I'm like, okay, Iron Man is in the Avengers. How did he join the Avengers? What's his story? And how did he get to where he is? And I'll work backwards from there. And I'll work backwards for every single character. So I'm going to start from that one point first. And if you don't have that one central point, right, you don't have the Avengers point, you just have like Iron Man, for example, and you want to build it to something like Avengers, throw a random dart. Think of something Avengers-like, and that's going to be super cool. And these two are going to be separate points. However, if you put enough space between Iron Man and Avengers, even if you can't figure out how they think, if you put enough space there, you'll find some way to it. There's going to be some way, somehow, that you can think of. Josiah says, I meant a bit more like another story when you get another protagonist from a different story and they get together. Yeah. You start from the point where they're already together and start working backwards. That's what I would say. And also, even if you don't figure out a perfect story from working backwards, you can at least get a framework for what could happen. This is one of the possible ways it could happen. That if you want to go into it even more, let's think, for example, okay, let's use the Avengers example. If we start from Avengers, okay, how did Iron Man get into the Avengers? First of all, he was a weapons manufacturer and he got captured and then he had to build his own suit. Okay, let's say that was your first thought and then that all the way leads up to Avengers. All right. Since that's your first thought, it's what we call a low-hanging fruit. So it's just your first idea. Usually first ideas are trash. You think about that. You go, okay, Since he was a weapons manufacturer, he got captured and he had to build a suit. What if he didn't get captured? And you start branching from there. Okay, where does that branch go? Figure out whether that fits or not. And what if he didn't build a suit? And you start branching out from there. You put in a whole bunch of different what ifs. And you also try to make life very difficult for your characters. So, now what if the Iron Man suit broke down before he finished building it? Or broke down during the firefight and he couldn't escape? What if? And you think, where does that go? And you practice doing that. An effective way to do this might actually be to do it on existing stories and try to rewrite existing stories. You're not going to write it any better. I'm not saying publish it. You could publish it if you wanted some extra content as some practice, right? But since if you're using an existing story, so they already have like a little database of information there, it'd be a lot easier that way. Just to add some practice. Friendly got triggered when he saw the title because he thought I wrote Fortnite instead of Fortune. Don't worry, Fortnite. I mean, sorry. Don't worry, Friendly. Not Fortnite Scout. Friendly Scout. Oh, fuck! Silverfish! Silverfish! What the hell?
What? The hell?
I didn't know silverfish
I think mine.
just spawned.
I think mine shafts these days. Spawn.
No, I was at the mob farm.
Or was it dungeon? Oh, jeez.
The hell?
Where was it?
Right
where
where you're standing. Exactly where you were standing. Bro, what?
What?
Yeah, what on earth?
What the hell? Okay.
By the way, man,
Yeah.
come take a look at the staircase really quickly.
Yeah.
If we go around all of this, like if we keep it to a 2-block staircase, we can go around all of this and go down here. Then we just clear out the center area.
Ah.
Just to make it feel a bit more spacious.
Yep.
Yeah, Josiah, did that help, by the way? Just like a few thoughts there. But you can feel free to chime in with some more thoughts, because like if you've got something else that you think might work, throw it in there. Like let's see. Okay, cool. I wonder how long it would take us to catch up with the highlights.
Don't know.
I'm thinking of hiring 2 editors, maybe? So, if it's me and then 2 editors, and I can get 1 highlights done in a week, hopefully they can as well, then we'll get through 3 highlights every single week.
Right.
Probably won't take us too long. What offense? Excuse me? Wait. Did you just
I dropped that.
Oh,
I
okay.
dropped that. Yes.
I was so confused. Here, man. Fence.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Zai says, yeah, some of that resonated with me. I'm working with someone else at the moment, and we're planning something at the moment. Well, yeah, you're really at the moment there, Josiah. The idea being that we'll be the main characters of our own channels. Cool. Oh, okay. I get you. I get what you're going at. Like a YouTube collab almost. Yeah, that's cool. I actually talked to Briger and I was like, yo, we could totally do a collab where my characters enter your world and your characters enter my world. Briger's not in the stream. But it'd be a fun little collab just to see what would happen and how 2 worlds could collide. Oh, fuck. I looked away for a second. Alright, the second I get to level 30 here, I'm gonna try Fortune 3.
Yep.
Oops. Cool. Hopefully by making the highlights as well, we'll start to get more consistent. Because over the past few weeks, we've stopped uploading.
Yeah.
I almost let all the mobs out of the damn mob farm.
Nande.
I almost smashed the glass.
Ah. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not. Not at all.
Not at all.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I kind of cleared out a nicer looking area for us. What the huge ass spiral.
Nice.
Still a few ugly parts here. Come on. Friendly says, I make my animations as GIFs if you would like to see them. I don't know. What type of GIFs? Like, do you make your own GIFs, or do you just, like, convert a video file into a GIF? By the way, did Cookie have to go somewhere? Because I think I saw a message about Cookie saying she had to... Oh, yeah. Cookie meant to make noodles. Huh. Guess it should have been, like, cookie noodles, not cookie pancakes. It's noodles.
Shoot me.
Yeah, shoot me. Shoot me, skeleton.
Why'd I even laugh to that?
Remember to use, remember to smelt your cobblestone in the stone as well, so that we can build the walls of the village.
Yep.
Does that go up to the surface? Hang on a second. Oh, that does go up to the surface. Oh, okay. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Ah, okay. Friendly makes his own gifts. Okay, cool. Oh, you do stick figure animations. I remember when I was a kid that stick figure animations are like I used to watch like these stick figure animations for like fight choreographies. Like
Same.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking. I think it's made in Pivot or something. That was the program because I tried it out
Is
myself.
it?
Hi.
Huh.
Almost level 30. What? I wonder if it's possible to turn our zombie farm into a drowned farm.
Huh. Is it worth it? And then the question would be?
Because they would constantly drop, Poseidons.
No.
What do you mean?
Not Poseidons.
Huh?
Tridents.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So
You said Poseidons. You said Poseidons.
Oh wait, what? No, not Poseidon, not Poseidon. I mean tridents. Oh, Bragger's here. I was just talking about Bragger. No, okay, Bragger. Josiah was like, because I was asking for different storytellers to come on to ask questions about lore building. You can ask them as well, Bragger. Let's see if we can talk about something interesting here. Anything about lore or world building. Josiah asked, how do you like write a whole bunch of stories and link them up together, just like how the MCU writes separate characters and links them up in Avengers. And I was just giving some tips about that, and I was like, oh, I remember when I asked Bragger if we'd be interested in a collab sometime, where like if some of my characters could hop over to your world and some of your characters could hop over to my world, like just a little small collab thing, just to see what would happen. I said that like a few minutes ago, and then you joined in. Oh, right, guys, let me show you this glitch. Okay, guys, you're gonna be so confused by this. Okay, watch. I'm gonna grab a leaf here, right? So this is a regular leaf that I just picked off from that tree. I'm gonna grab the Silk Touch enchantment, right? I'm gonna try something else as well. I'm gonna try this as well. I'm gonna get the Silk Touch enchanted book, and I'm gonna go into survival mode. So right now, I'm in survival mode. I take the Silk Touch enchanted book that you can get in survival, and I break this leaf. Boom, I get the leaf. Because the Silk Touch is applied to the book, and for some reason, I can get that. Now, I don't know whether it'll work on this diamond or not, but I want to find out. I'm pretty sure it'll work on the grass as well. Like, the fact that this was overlooked is insane. This is such a small little thing. If this were... Ah!
Nope.
Fucking phantoms! Be gone, fool!
Don't worry.
Alright, then we'll try that again.
They're dying.
I hope they don't swoop in on me. Man. Alright. I hope it works on the Diamond Ore, because this is going to be really interesting. Ah! Oh, okay, so it doesn't work on Diamond Ore, but it should work on grass. Yeah, exactly, it does work on grass. Yeah, somehow this glitch was overlooked. Somehow. I know, right? Friendly's going, how? Lol. I want to write down how onto our dictionary on Discord, but I don't know how to express that. Harry,
How?
But how do you write that? Just write in the chat.
How? No.
What?
Fucking the answer for that is how?
Oh, that's true. How? Deformed Koala says, OMG, hi, Julian. Oh, God, hi. What's going on, Deformed Koala? I don't think I've seen you before, Deformed Koala. Do I know you? Did you change your username? I don't recognize your profile picture, nor do I recognize your username. Well, what's going on here? Okay. The Scream level. Brighter says, how do you plan a timeline? Because trying to comprehend the entire of history is a pain. Okay, there are actually apps for story writers to write down their entire timeline. Like, they can basically create their own Wikipedia page. However, from what I've seen, those apps require a premium payment. I don't like that. I feel like if you can do it for free, there's not really a reason to pay for it. And some sites like wikia.com, you know, you've seen like fandom at wikia.com and all those sort of stuffs. You can actually create one for yourself, and you can use that to write everything down. I personally don't do that. I have millions of text documents written out for everything Lev related. Let me show something real fast, but I'm not gonna show some spoilers. Okay, so first of all, it's very important to have your entire story written out to an extent. So for me, Levaslier Season 1 is very detailedly written out. Every single script is fully written 100% the way I want it to go, but it's gonna go through some changes, some major changes along the way, right? So because I've written everything down, and I've also written down notes for the rest of the seasons, because we have 4 or 5 seasons planned, I've written notes for everything and detailed, like, very, very detailed of every single thing that I want to happen for every single episode in Season 1. If I were to be hit by a bus tomorrow, Harry and Andrea can pick up where I left off. So my way of making sure that everything is laid out somewhere is that I have to physically write it out somewhere, and my plan is so that if I die tomorrow, somebody knows where to pick off. Think of a way to do that, because once you do that, you start writing, like, different, you know, like, okay, if I get hit tomorrow, and someone's working on Levaslier Season 2, and I don't have anything for Season 2, they're lost. So what can I write to let someone know that what Season 2 is going to be about, without wasting all the time actually finishing Season 2? So I've written down, I think right now there's a 4-page document on what Season 2 should be. And that should explain, you know, the gist of that. So that when I read it back, I've got a plan for what's going on. And then, in my mind, because I've already written it out, I know here's what happened in Season 1 in full detail. Here's what's going to happen in Season 2. And from that, I can work out, okay, if this is going to happen in Season 2, what has to happen beforehand in order for Season 2 to take place? And from that, I can start piecing everything together, and it's going to be very complex. If you end up forgetting something, right? Here's a little bit of writing theory that not everyone agrees with. If I think of a super great idea in writing, a super great storytelling idea, I will not write it down. Right? Some great idea that's gonna change the world and, like, make people feel emotions, I'm not gonna write that down. I'm gonna sit with that for, like, a few days. And then if I forget the idea, then clearly it wasn't as good as I thought it was. If I still remember it and if I keep developing on it and I keep thinking about it, then it's a good idea. Then I'll tell someone about it. But if it's something that I forget, clearly it's something that it's not really worth remembering. Gotcha. I do recognize you. I'm just in the middle of a sentence. I can't stop all of a sudden to call out your name. I do recognize you. Welcome back. What happened to your account? Why'd you change it to deformed koala? Why do you want to be a deformed koala? I prefer my koalas formed. Herobrine Plays says, what's going on? Am I good? Well, yeah, what's going on? Herobrine Plays, I'm good. How are you? I'm feeling much better. I've recovered from my illnesses and whatnot. Have rum cola once again. You know what's good. Stories over characters or characters over story, asks Briger. What does that mean? What does that mean? Story versus character or character over story? Because I think inherently story is created by character. I don't think you can write a story without characters. We can try. I mean, because characters do not imply a person. You can make a movie full of dogs, and the dog could be the character, or you could have a non-animate object. So you could make a documentary about cities and how cities work. A city is not an animate object, but like that, the city itself would still be a character. It would be the focus of the story. So I don't see a way to write a story without character. I think character is the most important here. If I get Fortune 3 on this... Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, Efficiency 2. Oh my god, come on. Alright, it's time to do low-level enchants. Or not, I'm going to do a high-level one here. Guys, by the way that I'm enchanting, I'm going for low-level enchantments. Because there's a good chance I can get Fortune 1 by doing this. And if I get Fortune 1, I can combine it with something else. So, Sharpness 1, okay, and then all these are useless. All these are useless.
Even you're useless?
Yeah. Zai says, I kind of do that, but it's not on purpose. I'm just lazy and don't like writing stuff down. I keep stuff down. I don't want to... Yeah. I mean, you'll know it's a good idea if you keep on thinking about it nonstop. That's... When I met Josiah, when I was talking to you earlier about writing cool moments, those are the cool moments. I come up with so many different cool moments so much of the time, but only like 1 out of 20 ever stays. Because like other cool moments could be like, I get inspired after watching this anime. I feel like so yeah, one of the things that I do sometimes is like I'm watching anime or some shit. I could think, what character could replace the main character in this anime? And how can I get that character into an event like that? And would that work? Because if it doesn't work, it's gone. If it does work, how am I going to tie that up? What are the branches? Like, how are the branches going to work? I start working backwards from the cool moment to try to work it back in. And that's another cool thing as well. So, yeah, watch something else. Get inspired by that. Inject your own character into that scenario and think of how they would first get into that scenario and how they would get out of that scenario. There you go. Because you don't want to just plagiarize something that someone else wrote. Yeah, Eric says City is a character is basically what Academy City is all about in Index and Railgun. I haven't watched Index or Railgun. Actually, no, I did watch a few episodes of Index. I just never got... I didn't get it. Yo, why is piercing...
Eric is disappointed.
Why is piercing so common in enchanting?
I don't know.
Unbreaking, finally.
They really should rework the RNG for piercing.
I don't even know why enchanting needs RNG. I feel like there's much better enchanting systems than having it RNG based. Like Minecraft's enchanting is weak.
It's RNG just because there's too much. Actually, no.
Skyrim has more RNG than
Skyrim has.
sorry, has more enchantments than
Yeah,
Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can select enchantments. That's yeah. I guess that's what Minecraft needs, maybe.
I
don't know.
think if the enchantment table allowed you to, let's say you have to enchant books first, and books will be RNG. So yeah, I'm gonna rewrite Minecraft's enchanting. Let's see what you guys think of this. First of all, you gotta put in a book. So if you put in a sword, it's not gonna do anything. You put in a book first, and you have to learn the enchantment. And then from the book, once you've done it once, it will be logged into the book. Sorry, into the enchantment table. So let's say your first book is efficiency 1. Now, if you put a pickaxe in, you can choose efficiency 1. But that's the only option you have. So if you enchant many books and you get efficiency 5, Silk Touch 1, Silk Touch, Fortune 3 or whatever, now you get to choose between all of those, and you can select all of those at the same time and enchant the same thing at the same time. Except the better you, if you do like Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, Fortune 3, it's gonna be very costly. And you have to learn them before you actually use them. I think that would be a cooler enchanting system for Minecraft. Oh, Deformed Koala has to go. Alright, see ya, gotcha. Also, K22 Killer says, hello guys, what's going on, K22 Killer? Bragger also says, some more so plot taking priority over character development. Okay. Plot over character development is, yeah, okay, let's think about that. What plot would there be? Let me put it this way. If I'm writing a plot of a story, let's say, for example, it's Levaslier Episode 1. So spoilers for Levaslier Episode 1 warning right here, but I've already said this before. If you haven't heard Levaslier Episode 1 spoilers, this is new to you. Okay, whatever, it's Episode 1. It's a spoiler, but so what? It's Episode 1, okay? In Levaslier Episode 1, Arcdoc's entire slime camp will get wiped out except him. So that's the plot of the story. However, in that plot, there is character development in Arcdoc's part, because he's just witnessed something horrifying. And so when you ask me about plot versus character development, whenever there is a plot, there should be character development. What's going on, Harry?
Sorry, I got shot by a skeleton.
Ouch. Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did. Almost killed me.
What? How?
I lagged and I just got shot by like a power turbo or something.
Jesus.
Like twice.
Ow. You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
He burned to death.
Ah. Should have ran over to the village. Asked the fucking eight iron golems to help you out.
No, I should fucking leash them over.
Welcome back, Cookie. Oh, welcome back, Adam, as well. Oh, Adam and Cookie came back at the same time. What are you two doing? Josiah says, like I've talked about how I want a theme of how... Oh, by the way, Andre, I read your comments. Give me a second. Josiah says, like I talked about how I want a theme of how ludicrously difficult... What? Like I've talked about how I want a theme of how ludicrously difficult... And my brother was saying that the main character seemed too overpowered in a fight scene. I was wondering how to fix that one point. And just have the main character lose. No. I think there's I think there's a different way. There's various different ways you can work your characters into bad situations. And here's the thing. Whenever you're doing anything related to combat, right? Whether you're writing a story about combat, or you're doing an animation about combat, remember this. It's a key rule for combat. The most uninteresting way you can do combat is have two people fight each other directly. So if two people are just like throwing punches at each other, that's kind of boring. Okay. How you can make that a lot more interesting is by introducing the environment. So an example, okay, in real life MMA, real life mixed martial arts, people are throwing punches and kicks at each other, and they're just kind of fighting with each other. That's standard. That's what you expect from MMA. What you don't expect is someone running onto the cage, jumping off of the cage, and then doing a spinning kick. Because they use the environment, the cage, to their advantage. Something that you can do as a fiction writer. Is it fiction or non-fiction? What's the difference there? Fiction is fake, right? Harry.
Yeah.
Fiction is fake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making
Yes.
sure, because my brain just kind of farted there. Wait, as a fiction writer, let's say Levaslier, episode 1. Again, we're bringing back to here. What it used to be was Arkosh would be fighting the Cyclops in a one-on-one battle. Now we've changed it. I thought that fight was not interesting enough, so I've introduced another element. I introduced the element of a big boulder. So the Cyclops would pick up a boulder and throw it at the gate. This would trap all the slimes inside the slime camp, so they can't get out. That introduces a new element. That's going to make people struggle a little bit more. So in your situation where you have such an overpowered character and he's beating up a character, I don't know. I don't want to use Saitama because Saitama would never lose. Let's say you have Two Punch Man, so he's not as good as Saitama, and he can lose, but he's pretty powerful. Okay, so he's Two Punch Man. He finishes everyone in 2 punches. A situation that might slow him down is if, for example, one of his hands are tied behind his back all of a sudden. Okay, I don't know how you would work that in, but that's just one of the examples. Now he can't 2-punch people. He has to punch someone twice with one hand. Oh, it makes it a bit harder. You know, just a little example. Throw some bullshit in there. Not some bullshit. Throw something in there that ties into the story and makes it more interesting. So, like, not bullshit. Don't, if it's 2-punch Man, don't say all of a sudden his opponent is resistant to the 2-punch. Like, what? How? Like, how? Like, explain that. Or, like, all of a sudden his 2-punch powers disappear. How? Like, explain, right? Like don't chuck in some random forced element that doesn't belong. That just, yeah. You'll know, again, you'll know if it fits. You will know if it fits as a writer. Cookie says, maybe I have Adam make some noodles. Cookie, when you're gone, I was like, oh, Cookie should, Cookie Pancake should be renamed into Cookie Noodles. It's one of the worst jokes I've ever said. Surprise. Cam Titan is here. What's going on, Cam? By the way, now that we have more people here, I just want to say this again. The PewDiePie animation is canceled because I haven't been able to find enough animators who are using Cinema 4D. We had like 6 different animators on, but they were all using Blender, and I don't think I'm ready to convert yet. And looking at their skill set and like their age and whatnot, I really don't think that they're ready as well. Because there is money on the line here, so I just don't think they were ready. So what I'm instead doing, since I still want to pump out content, right? I'm gonna turn all of these survival streams into highlights, but I can't do that alone. So I want to hire some editors on. So if you guys are interested in earning a bit of extra cash helping me edit some YouTube videos, let me know on Discord. I'm looking specifically at Angelo because he's worked and he's edited for me before, and I'm also looking at Solar because Solar has expressed interest. But if anyone else is interested, feel free to send me a message and show me what you can do. Okie dokie. I got a bunch of enchantments here. Let's keep enchanting. Nope. Useless. No luck.
Hmm?
No luck.
Oh.
You see how many enchantments I'm doing, guys? Like, the amount of enchantments I'm doing, and I'm still not getting fortune, man. Oh, fuck. I threw that out.
Okay, we need some lava down here for dumping stuff.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Yep. There are way too many bows, and we don't need them.
Yeah. Oh no! An iron golem went into water!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Leash him back. Leash him back up.
I'm just gonna try to push him to see if he does anything. Imagine if he just, like, smacks me.
Fucking hell. I don't need your help!
I was taking a shower! Remember to use WD-40.
Oh.
I mean, in this case, the character has their kill stolen, but it sort of seemed like he could win. Oh, okay. So it's changed the kill steal to the actual rescue. Okay, cool. Kamatine says Genos loses his legs during a fight, which makes it harder for him to win. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Did Bragger say anything? Did, like, Bragger respond to my answer? I feel like I have to scroll back up a little bit. Oh, no, he was like, plot over... Yeah. The last thing he said was, plot taking over priority for character development. And I said... Yeah, so Bragger said, so for you, does plot take over character development? And I said, I think plot drives character development. I don't think there can be plot without character development. If there is a plot without character development, that sounds like filler to me. Would you agree, Harry?
Yep. Agreed.
Wait, the fuck, I just put an enchanted book in the fucking stonecutter.
Jesus.
What the fuck's going on here? Okay. I wonder if there's any way to increase the odds of... Wait, actually, let me rephrase that. Do you think, when you're enchanting, that certain enchantments have a higher percentage than others? Like, intentionally?
Possibly, yeah.
So, I don't mean, like, there's a higher chance for you to get efficiency than there is Silk Touch. Why? Because Silk Touch only has 1, and efficiency has 4.
Yeah.
But that's not intentional. Like, that, they didn't write generate...
That's not intentional.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't write 20%.
That's just the level, yeah.
Exactly. But Fortune has 3, so it shouldn't be that.
Yeah, but you have fucking, like, Deep Stride 5.
But why does
fucking
Deep Strider...
sharpness?
Why does Deep Strider and what's the other one? The stick it in deeper one? The... What do you call it?
Piercing?
Yeah, that one. Why does that one keep on showing up? Specifically that one.
I don't know.
Right?
Even in enchanting, it's basically sharpness at this
Again,
point.
piercing
Fucking-
again.
I enchanted a few crossbows earlier before stream. Like 3 out of 4 enchantments were piercings.
I always get
Piercing
piercing
for
and sweeping edge.
yeah.
Always.
Yep.
Also, I need to start combining these things, man.
Yeah.
Sharpness
do.
3, sharpness
You
4.
do.
We just got sharpness 5.
Nice.
We got a whole bunch of efficiency.
Long overdue. Yep.
What? Long Jews? Excuse me?
Long overdue.
Long overdue. Long Jews.
You're a long Jew.
I'm not a villager.
You will be.
What? Is
You
that a
spend
threat?
enough time in
What is that? Power 1. The hell? We got thorns too? Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I gotta answer Andre's question as well. Let me very quickly go through everyone else's stuff. Finally, Scout says, if you do not make a triggered face, I will make a meme of you. How are you gonna... Oh, if you do a triggered face, I will make a meme for you. What type of triggered face do you want me to do? I don't get it. Sadiq... Sorry, Cookie says, like Chafe said, Cookie and Adam came back at the same time, so that make a bad joke. I am the bad joke. Josiah says, I've never heard of piercing until now. How? How? Hey, Angelo says, latte! long do. Welcome, Angelo. And also, hey, do. Welcome back, hey, do. Nice to see everyone else here. Cool. Let me say this for Angelo. Angelo, this is for you and everyone else who hasn't heard this. We're canceling the PewDiePie animation because not enough Cinema 4D editors that are at a high enough skill. So instead, I still want to keep content coming up, and I want to make highlights out of the existing survival streams. So I'm looking for editors to help doing the highlights. Does that sound like you? Because if it does, send me a message on Discord. Man, do we have more unbreaking? Because I wanna just do more unbreaking enchantments. I remember that back in the day, I used to hate unbreaking because it always showed up over anything else. But nowadays, it's always piercing or sweeping edge.
Yep.
I'm breaking 1. No, I don't have good unbreakings. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, probably because you don't enchant books, says that. Yeah, true. Yeah, Anzo, you do good. Good that you're interested. Good that you're interested. Yeah, hey, dude, we're gonna have to cancel it just cause listen, I was looking for animators to come help out. And I know that most people use Blender over Cinema 4D because Blender is free. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Except the only thing now is that you have to do all the lighting, you have to do all the rendering, and you have to do like everything else that comes with Blender. Because I can't help out with that. I don't have Blender. Nor do I know how to use Blender. It would take me a while to learn how to use it. So because there's all that extra tasks, I'm not sure that I'm not sure that the pay is enough to cover that. Because I was paying people 150 Australian dollars. I'm not sure that was enough to cover it. And then in addition to that, I just don't think there was anyone there who either had enough skill in Blender to do what I wanted to do. Not in a way that they can't animate. I mean in a way that they can't animate consistently over a long period of time. Because it takes a long time to make some animations. And you know how some people are, they make an animation and then they vanish. Like, they'll make a 30-second animation and then they won't want to feel like doing the other 2 minutes because they realize how long it takes. Ooh. And then they'll stop. That's what I feel like would happen to a lot of these guys who are applying just because they're at such a young age. So I just didn't really feel like taking the risk there. Just because it would take much longer in that scenario. And I didn't want to take any longer with that PewDiePie animation. I just wanted to get it done. And I don't feel like the people who applied could have done that. And by the way, if you are a person who applied, I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying my observations. Like, as it stands, I don't think that once I hired 2 of you, that we'd be able to get this out within a reasonable amount of time at a good quality. Maybe if we had if we had a bit more time to work together, I think we would have done something cool. But I mean, I don't control time. Ew! Beautiful pizza. I just came back from drinking old water. By the way, have you guys heard of RL Craft?
No.
You know how in RL Craft you can right click on water and drink it? That's fucking old water. That's what happens if you drink old water. Because if you drink random water in the middle of nowhere, you get like thirst. Like the poison effect for thirst. That's old water. That's how you don't drink old water, guys. Oh, let me get some wood so I can redecorate the place.
Yep.
Okay, I need to work on that wall, and I also need to bring in wood. Where are you right now, Harry?
Still at the mob farm.
Okay, cool.
I don't have much cobblestone for you though. Just 26.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm planning to add some wood on the bottom of the mob farm. What do you think of that?
Wood at the bottom of the mob
as like a floor.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn! This is a problem that I did not think would happen.
Yeah.
Out of dried kelp.
Huh?
Out of dried kelp.
Oh. Ah. Well, just mine some.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had some. Yeah.
I will
I've
do
been
that
farming
later.
some, so.
Let me.
Yeah.
Is white dye still made out of bone meal?
White guy?
White dye, not
yes,
white guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Caucasian males are made of bone meals. That's called blackface, my boy.
It's called whiteface.
Yeah,
How do you make white
face,
stained
right,
glass?
Huh?
How do you make white stained glass?
Eh?
Don't you just put the dye with
Is
the
it
glass?
not? Isn't it just the dye with the glass?
That's what I thought. It didn't
Isn't
work.
it? Isn't it? Oh.
Wait, do you have to use the loom? That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make
sense,
sense,
yeah.
no.
How do you paint
That
glass?
makes zero sense. Wait. Stain
Thank you,
glass, Minecraft.
Ancient water says. Ancient water. How far back could you go? Let's make a contest to see how far back you could go with ancient water. So okay, you would first start off with like old water, then it'd go back to like antique water, then ancient water. I think the most furthest back you could go is like prehistoric water.
Okay, glass surrounding any dike, and you can't make it with glass panes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna cheat that. So I made glass panes there, and that took 6 glass. I'm just gonna get rid of all the glass panes and just revert that into glass.
Yeah.
Save some effort on my part. Okay. So, full dye surrounding.
So you need to
glass.
confirm. Yes. No. Full glass surrounding dye.
Full glass surrounding dye.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. And then I should be able to do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Here, Brian says, what the frick, man? Why do you always cancel the PewDiePie animation? I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just not something that I'm too stressed on animating. Like, I don't feel the motivation to animate it. Like, those, yeah, it brings in big numbers, but, I mean, how much can I care about big numbers? I really don't care about the numbers that much. I care more about making stuff that I like, and that other people like as well. I mean, yeah, many people love the PewDiePie animations, but, like, I just don't feel it. I don't have that motivation in me to make that. If I had a bunch of people that I could work with together, and, like, if they were noobs to cinema, for example, I could be like, oh, I can teach you a thing or two about cinema. Let's work together. And I could, you know, encourage 2 different animators at the same time and teach them what I know. That'd be cool. But I don't even have that. So at this point, I'm just like, well, why don't I better spend my time working on something Lev related, like the Lev manga or the Levaslier side story animation, or try to focus more on YouTube and publish more YouTube videos that that I actually want to make, like the highlights, which I really like doing. I think I'm just gonna do that. Like, whatever I feel like doing, I think that's what I should go for, rather than whatever gets me views. Because I've just learned that if I chase something that gets me views rather than what I actually like doing, it's just like I don't like it. I don't feel the enjoyment that I get from watching my subscriber count go from 2,000 to 10,000 is not as great as the enjoyment that I feel when I finished working on Levaslier. Like when I finished doing the prologue, for example. I felt so good doing that. So much better than when I hit 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, or even when I hit 10,000. Like the simple fact that I can finish Levaslier, the prologue, will feel better than when I hit 10,000 subscribers. It will. I just know that. Harry.
Yeah.
Now I mentioned prehistoric water. I think I just got leveled up. I just got a 1-up by Angelo.
Huh?
Unga Bunga water. that type of water, that's an Area 51. Hopefully they'll get it tomorrow. The 8 people. Guys.
Yep.
Guys. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a story. I think I might have said this before. First of all, right now, everyone, tomorrow is going to be the Area 51 raid. Write in the comments right now, how many people do you think are actually going to show up to Area 51? And while you're down there, by the way, give this video a thumbs up because thumbs up always helps the channel. How many people will actually show up to Area 51? Just pick a random number, right? Because a funny story that happened to me while you guys are writing this. Funny story that happened to me was somehow when I asked my coworkers and when I asked like another one of my friends, like they have no relationship with each other. I asked them, what do you think, how many people do you think will show up to Area 51? Both of them said the identical same number, somehow. So I want to see what you guys' answers to that is. Desire goes 17. Okay, so that's a different number, at least. Harry, what was yours?
I think it's the same.
The same
Like
number? Oh, yeah, dude. You got the same number as well. Yes, 3 people. 3 people got the same number that that my coworkers chose. Andre says 15. Hades says 9 billion. Beautiful Pizza says 100 weeps. They're gonna never overrun it. Okay, so none of you actually got the number that my coworkers got. But, so I asked my friend, how much do you think? And he goes, no, first of all, someone asked me, and I said 8. And then I go ask some of my other friends, and they said 8. I'm like, oh, huh, you got the exact same number that I did. Interesting. And I go work, and I asked 2 of my coworkers. I'm like, how many do you think? And they go, 8. Both of them went 8. I'm like, whoa, dude, it's a sign. It's a sign. There's gonna be 8 people. And I go home and I tell Harry. I'm like, Harry, how many people do you think? And Harry goes, I don't know, man. And he says 3 at first. I'm like, okay, like, imagine if the number 3 wasn't an inside joke. He goes, okay. I don't know, like 8? I was like, what the fuck? It's a sign. It's a sign. 8 people are gonna show up. It's gonna be 8 living legends. They're actually gonna breach it. But watch these 8 people make a breaking news. They're actually going to Area 51 and they're gonna rescue. What are they gonna take out? They're gonna take out Unga Bunga water. That's what they're gonna take out. No, they're gonna take out the PewDiePie animation that I'm gonna work on. They're gonna take that one out. The one I'm never gonna finish.
No. And then Area 51 guards looks at them, wondering why they're left empty-handed. We didn't tell them about the golden boot we got from their farming.
We didn't tell them about strong beans.
All right.
Okay, wait. Before that, I've made Andrea wait for a while, so I want to answer Andrea's question. Okay, Andrea asked a question a few minutes ago. That's okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you think about breaking some rules of lore? Because in Fate Stay Night, the writer Natsu broke some rules of the universe, Nasuverse, just to make a few scenes more epic. Are they canonical though? If it's a non-canon and it's just like a separate side story. So let's say, for example, if I want to see what happens if Arkosh Levaslier doesn't die and Arkdoc somehow was with Arkosh at like full power. So how would Arkdoc and Arkosh work together if they were both at their prime, right? That's not canon because they're dead. So, you know, like if I wanted to see that happen, I'm either gonna have to make that a dream sequence or I'm gonna have to make that some sort of hallucination. That I'm just gonna have to say straight out, this is not canon, but it's something that I wanted to write. You know, that's fine too. But if it is going to be canon, I don't like that because that's weird. That's gonna bring in some massive strangeness. Oh, Harry, I like what you did with the place. I feel like it'd be better with rock. Sorry, with stone bricks rather than cobble.
I see. Oh, what the fuck? Wow.
There's a drown! Wait, is that a baby drown wearing gold armor?
No. Is it a drown?
It is a baby drown wearing gold armor.
Holy shit.
The fuck? Imagine if it drops like
fucking kill it. Jesus, kill it. What do the kids do to you, man?
Hey, there's another one! Look, there's another one! It's another drowned. Oh, I think the baby zombies are getting turned into drown. Look at him. It's a drown. Look.
Yep.
Why
I see that. Yeah.
Why is this baby so damn strong? Bro. Why?
Should I just shoot it?
I'm gonna looting it. Wait, move. I'm gonna looting it.
Yeah. Do it.
I don't know what that dropped. Huh.
No idea what that dropped.
Amazing. Look. It's nothing. Wow. Wait.
Yeah, nothing.
Sadiq asked that I read your fun fact. No, I didn't read your fun fact. It's just I gotta say 8 feels right somehow. Angelo says Niba's gonna go into Area 51 in survival mode. Gonna go home in creative mode. Nah, they're gonna go in hardcore mode. They're not gonna come out. They're gonna come out in spectator mode. That's what they're gonna come out as. Beautiful Pizza says, "What's your favorite Minecraft YouTuber?" I don't watch that many Minecraft YouTubers. I think it's pretty simple to test this. Let me try this. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. However, if I do click on my let me click on my YouTube feed and then see what results I get to see how much Minecraft is actually on there. So this is my YouTube feed right now. First of all, I'm on there. So apparently I'm my favorite YouTuber. But scrolling down, I don't see much Minecraft stuff here. So I really don't think I've watched much Minecraft content over the past few months. Not anyone I can immediately think of. Oh wait, here we go, Ant Venom. Okay, Ant Venom and Anistridge. I mean, not like Anistridge uploads that much. Maybe Ant Venom, yeah. I don't know. Like, he's the only person I can think of right now. Okay, so Andre answered. Andre says, I guess it's canon. Usually in the Fate lore, you can only have one servant, but they do break this rule for the story. Okay. I mean, I don't know. What? I think things can have different canons, right? Like in the Marvel universe. Eric will know a lot more about this. I don't know shit about Marvel, so I'm gonna say some wrong shit here, right? But I think in the Marvel universe, there's multiple different canons and multiple different universes, where different things can happen.
Yeah, for example, all the Avengers are zombies.
Oh, are they good guys or bad guys?
Bad.
Oh, thanks for following Burness TV on Twitch. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Burness. I missed your comments over on Twitch. I'm mainly looking at this on the YouTube side. Burness on Twitch asked, "What's your PC specs?" I've got a CPU is i7 770. Sorry, 7700. My GPU is GTX 1060, 6GB. I've got 2TB of RAM, 256 SSD, and 2TB HDD. Sorry, did I say 2TB of RAM? What I meant by that is 32GB of RAM. My bad. My brain was a zombie brain just now. Okay. You're not okay. What should we talk about first? Strong Bean or what was the other one? The gold armor.
The gold armor.
Okay, where are you?
I am upstairs.
Coming. Are you wearing it right now?
No. I'm wearing a golden chest plate.
Okay. Give us lay out the story. Where should I go? Where should I go to find this gold armor? The mythical, legendary level gold armor. The 2% gacha gold armor. 1%. Fucking 0.1%. Fuck it.
The armor is in the home base. I put it on the golden armor stand.
How exactly did you get it again?
So I was just farming XP as usual in the mob farm.
Yeah.
Then a lot of gold armor came in, and one of them turned out to be a golden boot with let's see. Give me a bit.
What's this garbage?
Okay. This is a golden boots with protection 2, unbreaking 3, feather falling 3, and 0 durability.
Before that.
Yeah.
Can we just think about this random enchantment? So he just killed like a zombie or a skeleton, and it random drops this golden enchanted boot with what enchantments again? Listen to these enchantments, man. Come again?
Protection 2, unbreaking 3, feather falling 3.
That's fucking legendary level enchantment. That's almost near the very top of the best enchantments you can get.
Yep.
And what's the downfall? It's not the fact that it's golden boots. Just toss it over to me. I'm just gonna mouse over it. Toss it over to me. Alright, ready. 0 out of 91 durability! 0 out of 91! God damn! I wish there was a way we can disenchant this because look at that enchantment, man. That's insane. 0 out of 91. God damn it.
I actually found another golden boots earlier, enchanted as well. Blast protection 2, unbreaking 2. Also durability 0.
Oh, okay, Eric answered the question. Eric was like, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is one of them. One of the comic equivalents. Oh, you mean one of those separate separate canons. Okay, cool. Wait, you may not rest now. There are monsters nearby? The hell?
Oh, pest control. Give me a bit.
What the hell? Bro, a zombie spawned on the fucking spa area behind my base.
Eh?
I thought I lit this. It
Oh.
spawned right. Wow, how? Man, get out of here. Who are you, man? Jesus.
Same.
What's going on, Creepy Gamer 09YT? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I recognize your names. Recognize all your names. Thanks for commenting on my PC, Burness. It's an alright PC. It's not the best thing in the world, but I mean, it's a lot better than all the laptops I've owned so far. It's my first like actual, the first actual tower that I built by myself and own. So it's quite nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Beautiful Pizza says, were you playing another game other than Minecraft? Potentially. It depends. I'm thinking of playing SCP, Secret Laboratory, for Halloween, because that's a free game that you can get on Steam, and it's also online, so you guys can play with us. So I'm just beating the shit out of a spider right now. Yeah, so that's another game we could play. Also, somebody asked me to play Assassin's Creed. I think I could do that as well. I really like Assassin's Creed, at least the first few games. So I'm thinking of marathoning through the entire series one day, but I'm not sure when. Because not everyone else here is a fan of Assassin's Creed, so I'm not sure like how many people would actually come in. So, you know, there's that. Adam says, are you drinking old black water? I'm drinking rum cola. So prestigious drink, not old water. This is newer than new water. This water is so new, it hasn't even been invented yet. Welcome back, Solar. No, you did not miss any real thought. Well, I was waiting for Solar to come back so that I could start talking about any martial arts stuff. Because I saw Solar and Eric. I just mixed Epan with Eric. Talking about gym stuff. And then that just brought me into martial arts, and I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, Angelo, thank you. Yeah, that's the one thing. I mentioned canceling the animation because not enough good animators were coming on. And also, I'm looking for editors to help edit the highlights. So I'm looking for 2 other editors to come in to consistently edit for a few weeks, like just to produce some content. So it's gonna be constant pay every single week. But look, I haven't worked out the pay yet. I don't know how much to give because I have to budget myself. So yeah, that's basically. I mainly have to budget myself so that I don't run out of money. But I also don't want to pay you guys like nothing. Because I understand how much, as an editor, I understand, you know, hard work goes into making good edits, and I want you guys to feel rewarded for that. Adam fucking loves Assassin's Creed. Hey, you know what's good, Adam. You know what's good. Creepy Gamer says, lol, love the new water. I also still love the shaded pack. Right? Dude, I'm so divided. Guys, these 2 are my favorite shaded packs. I'm starting to like BSL more and more. Because what I always loved about BSL shaders is the fact that everything feels volumetric. So there's a fog there. So the way that, I don't know, okay, see how there's a bit of a haze? See how everything has like a little bit of a whiteness on it? Just because it's a bit further away, right? So that haze is not, it makes it feel very atmospheric. That's the word I'm looking for, atmospheric, right? However, if I switch over to cylinders, oh, perfect, it's raining. It's going to feel even more atmospheric now. But look at the rain in BSL, right? Just give it a second. Let all the puddles start gathering up. So you're going to see some reflections on the floor because the puddles are going to start gathering. Look how atmospheric this is. And I think BSL's rain is a bit weak, right? So this is what BSL rain looks like. I think the strength in Silders is the rain here, man. Check this out. Look at the atmosphere here. This rain in Silders, holy hell. This is one of the best rain. I think this is better than Seuss. I think this is better than Seuss and better than Continuum. It's almost on the same level as Kuda shaders, maybe. I really, really love Silders rain. Also, if I turn rain off, without rain, Silders doesn't feel as atmospheric because if you look in the distance, there is no fog there. But it is very, very vibrant, very colorful. All these colors pop. They're like screaming at you, and it's really nice. Like, all these colors just work so well together. It's so colorful and so vibrant. It looks beautiful. It's just beautiful in a different way. Maybe if I were to do something cinematic, I would use Silders. Just 'cause everything looks so damn good. However, if I wanted to go for something in between cinematic and something in between realism, I would go for BSL. Because this one is it's also quite colorful. If I wanted to go for something fully realistic, I'd go for Kuda. Kuda is probably the most realistic shader pack I've used. Other than PDGI, of course, there's PDGI. No, there's a ray tracing one, of course. Someone asked me about Solar Ash should be make content now, pay creators later. Probably a share of Google AdSense. Listen, if you're fine with that, I'm fine with that. However, if you want me to reveal my numbers on AdSense, you realize how low those numbers are. And personally, if someone asked me to do editing for them and I was to get a share and their channel was the size of mine and it's not raking in 1 million views, I wouldn't do that. If it was a channel with 1 million views and every video gets over 20,000 views, for example, that's guaranteed. If let's say, for example, every video that goes up from my channel gets 100,000 views. And let's say my CPM was 1,000. So that means for every 1,000 views, I get paid $1. If I get 100,000 views on every single video, guaranteed, and you get a 20% of that, that means for every video that you edit, you can get $20 recurring, right? So this is like CPM every single month. You would get those $20 for that video that you made. So that means that if you were to help this person edit 5 videos, say, and each video got 100,000, every month you could get $20 from each video. Every month you're getting a passive income of $100. Okay, so if that were the case, perfectly fine with that. Absolutely go for that. That's amazing, right? But my channel is not doing that. My channel is doing an average of 100 views if I'm lucky. Actually, no. I don't have to be lucky. I'm getting 200 if I'm lucky. So the CPM there is 0.1. So if you were to take a cut of 0.1, you'd be getting 0.0 something for every video. I don't think that's worth it. I personally would not do that. So I don't think it's fair to offer that. Listen, if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. Andrew says play VR chat maybe? Could do that. I was thinking of buying a VR headset and then playing RL Craft in VR. However, the problem there is not that I'm going to die a million times. The problem there is once you start modding things, games start to get really, really laggy. And when we talk about VR, oh, my 1060, my GTX 1060 is going to start yelling at me. It's going to start yelling at me in a different language. Just because it won't know how to yell anymore. What am I looking for? I'm looking for wood. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Harry, I'm going to start lining the floor in the mob farm with stone bricks and wood.
Okay. Yep.
Josiah asked earlier, can you customize BSL rain to be more atmospheric? BSL is very customizable. I haven't tried. I could. Seuss? Sorry. Creepy Gamer asked me to use Seuss. I actually don't like Seuss. Because Seuss, you gotta remember, I come from like way back. Like I started playing Minecraft 10 years ago, right? Seuss was probably like, I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it was the first shader ever. And it was like, whenever you talked about shaders, you didn't talk about shaders, you talked about installing Seuss. Because that was like the only shader out there for a while.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to use Seuss, but when I actually got my hands on it and I compared it to something like Silders, CUDA, or BSL, I didn't like it as much. I really didn't like it as much. I didn't feel that it had as much, it made it more realistic, sure, but I don't think it looked better. That's the thing. Oh, I just saw a comment from Heyhidu. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try something. I just saw a drown drop down. Did you see that?
Did I? Nope.
Okay, guys, read Heyhidu's comment.
Either way, I don't really care about Drowned unless they have a Trident on hand.
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. Should we make it into a drowned farm?
I don't think it matters. What the fuck?
What's up?
I was just randomly set on fire. What the hell?
What?
What?
Were one of the skeletons on fire?
No,
Oh, maybe they had a fire
but they
aspect.
should. Even then, they shouldn't be able to like hit me. What? I was standing on the fucking chest.
Did they shoot you?
They can't shoot me in there. What?
What?
Okay, I think maybe one zombie was hitting me. Who the fuck? I don't get.
What do you
I
mean?
don't get it. I'm being like set on fire again. For absolutely no reason. What?
Yeah, maybe you're standing too close to him.
Yeah. Well, either way, I got a fire protection to, goat leggings. I guess I'll be using that for a while.
Yeah, just use that, I guess. Wait. You think maybe the one who set you on fire dropped that?
Ironic.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Sunday? Welcome to the live stream. I just noticed that you were here. Sorry, yeah, sorry, I missed the comments. Let's see a second. Josiah seems as yeah, okay, Josiah, if your CPM is low, it's just because you're in Australia. I think there's something to do with CPM in Australia being low. I have no idea. You're gonna double check that. Angelo says, is Chave making enough money on YouTube? Is making enough money on YouTube, you won't have other jobs. Hopefully someday you do work, you enjoy and earn from it. Okay, even if I do earn enough from doing YouTube, I still might have another job. Because of my own nature and the fact that I like working and I like earning in more money and I like being busy. However, see, here's the thing. Earning enough is different to earning more. In my job, right now, I earn a lot. And then doing YouTube, I earn something. It's not enough yet. So if I end up earning enough from YouTube, but I still earn more from my job, I'm still going to keep on working my job. However, if at some point I exceed the amount of money that I earn from my job just by doing YouTube, at that point, I might quit. Might is the key word. Because I do enjoy working there. I have a really good time working there. I like helping people out. Right now, I've got a good status there. My boss just bought me a new monitor and a new standing desk. So I'm treated really, really nice there, and I just like the environment. Oh, what's going on, Cookie? Welcome back. Yeah, Solar, you're right. This channel does grow, so if the CPM is small right now, you're absolutely right in saying that if you edit for me right now and you want a percentage of that video, I can give you that if you wanted to. Because I'm not technically ripping you off if I do that. Because if the channel grows up, which it will, and someone comes back to watch that, you can get the revenue from that. Right? However, you don't get immediate pay. So if you want to look at it for in the future, when I get that, I'll get it. Sure, that's up to you. And that's completely your choice. But if it were me taking it, I would not take that. Josiah said, if these guys sub out of loyalty to the last guy but don't watch your stuff, then they're oh, okay, up there. Oh, right, okay. Adam said, you know you could collab, you could get more subs by collabing with any big YouTuber. Yeah, no, okay. So, because that advice is from Ryan Higa, Ian from Smosh, that's from a while ago. And also, Ryan Higa and Smosh make a certain type of content that are like comedy skits. If I were to collab with someone, there is no proof of a direct correlation. So if I were to collab with, say for example, Freddie Wong, okay, and we play Minecraft together, Freddie Wong's a bad example. If I were to collab with Stephen Kesting. Okay, you guys have no idea who Stephen Kesting is. Okay, Stephen Kesting is a jujitsu channel. If I were to collab with him, we would, and I got him to play Minecraft, like his viewers aren't gonna come over to me because his viewers are to do jujitsu. Okay, so if I went and did jujitsu with him, none of you guys are gonna come over. And also, even if I did jujitsu with him, none of his viewers are gonna come over, even if I did do jujitsu, because I don't make jujitsu videos. So it doesn't transfer that way. If I did something with Freddie Wong, for example, which we have a little bit of correlation with, because Freddie Wong is the guy who inspired me, we're gonna start conversing about different topics and whatnot. Maybe that could convert a few people. But I wouldn't be counting on that. I think the best collabs would be something like Anish. Right? Anish was a really good collab because our channels are directly related to each other's. However, that didn't bring me much subs either. Because the thing is, Anish and I make different types of content. Also, Anish's subs watch Anish. They don't watch me. So, getting them to convert over is basically the same thing as trying to get a new subscriber altogether. It's just not that much difference. Harry, do you happen to have a flint and steel or something to deal with those items over there?
No, I wish.
Okay, well, I will go grab a lava bucket, question mark?
Fuck.
Do you have a random...
Well, I mean...
Do you have a random bow there
down.
that is completely unused? Sorry, do you have a random bow there that is full durability? Anywhere in there?
No.
Okay,
No.
but can we combine that into a full durability bow?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make a dispenser and shoot that in the lava.
Sure.
Perfect. Budino Gaming, what's going on? Welcome to the live streams. I missed a few comments. Let's see. Angelo says... Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Angelo, I happen to have studied psychology, and I know what I'm doing. I know how to do that. Yeah, exactly what Solar says. I've trained it. I've trained that skill. I've honed it. Sunday says, you know me or remember? I don't remember you, Sunday. I don't think wait, hold on, there's a creeper at our base. How? How?
Where?
I one-shot of the creeper. How?
Where?
I killed it. You know that
like
cobblestone
where?
path that you built?
Yeah.
It was at the end of that path.
Oh, there. Yeah.
How?
Get a bit more lit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it real lit.
Yep. Do.
Watch me fail at crafting a dispenser as you guys scream at me. I did fail. Holy shit. Okay, I got it. Why did I use a dispenser instead of a dropper? Also, I got the dispenser without getting the lava bucket. Damn. Also, where do we get lava from? I need a button as well. Just make a button. Buton. There we go. Kamatine says, if it's enjoyable, I suggest not even leaving... What? If it's enjoyable, I suggest not leaving even when you earn more on YouTube. Yeah. I mean, time is of the essence. The thing is, if I earn more on YouTube than I do in my real life job, it's easy to say, oh, I like my job, so I'm not gonna, you know, like leave my job. However, I do like money, right? I like, it's not a bad thing. I like money. I like earning a lot of money. And if I earn more money on YouTube than I do doing my job, and I'm spending, you know, 7.5 hours at my job every day, that's 7.5 hours less I'm putting into YouTube. So you can say, oh, it just don't work every day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to do. The more I earn on YouTube, the less I'll be working at my actual job. However, there comes a point where I can earn so much money on YouTube that I won't need to have the other job. And I earn so much more doing YouTube that I would actually be losing money by going to my job. And at that point, I would have to resign, I think. But Angela says Jiu-Jitsu Minecraft, maybe? Man, I don't know. Oh, fuck me! I fell off the damn stairs.
Oh, damn.
I got the dispenser and shit.
Fonk.
Where should I put it? Probably in there.
Here? Yeah, here.
Dispenser? Oh, hell no! Would you mind picking that up?
Yes.
You would mind, I see.
Yes, I would mind.
Fuck.
But I still do it.
Why do you do this? Oh, do you have to place it like...
There's,
Yeah,
here,
thank you. What?
What?
Thank you! Man! That one's stubborn! I'm gonna put lava in here, and then a button.
Yep.
Here.
On the guy.
Button is on the dispenser.
Yep.
Creepy Gamer says, here's a suggestion. The face cam is covered by the chat. So if you can move it, I don't know. Did you mean that the chat is covered by the face cam? Instead of the face cam is covered by the chat?
Ooh, golden helmet.
Wait, why did I even make the dispenser here in the first place?
I don't know. You can just make a lava like
Pit.
not pit. No, that doesn't look good.
Oh
A
no, you
stream.
know why? I remember why. Because I wanted to put wood in the middle, so I didn't want the lava to be in the wood. When you put
Sure.
lava on wood, it tends to cause some problems.
But if you make it far away enough, I think it should be fine. And it would look more aesthetically pleasing if you make a stream or something. Okay.
What do you mean?
Like a stream of lava?
What do you mean? Where? Like, where can you do that without lighting everything on fire?
Oh, we can like fuck this entire space off. Like mine the fuck out of this wall. And we'll just have a stream of lava there.
Sure, you take care of it. Just make sure my wood doesn't light on fire.
Yeah.
There you go. Got a nice looking floor now. There you go. Redecoration.
Nice.
Hello, baby zombie.
Nice.
Okay. Josiah's gonna be off now. See you Saturday. Alright, see you, Josiah. Have a good one. Hope you have a nice day at work. Oh, Sunday says I'm Die Myself. Okay, cool. Remember, I just want to change my name to this nickname. Nice to meet you, Chief. Yeah, nice to meet you again, Die Myself. Angelo says, have you come to the point of thinking Minecraft foot videos, that you get Minecraft monies? What is Minecraft, wait, YouTube, what is YouTube money? Oh, YouTube monies. Yeah, I haven't fallen down to that point yet, don't worry. But for people who don't know what we're talking about, there's this dude called, Futuristic Hub. This guy makes quote-unquote Minecraft animation videos where basically he uses clickbait to clickbait a whole bunch of kids into clicking on his video. And it's not just clickbait. He makes sexual clickbait targeted towards kids. Think of how fucked up that is. Think about how low you have to fall to get to that point. Also, he has a massive foot fetish that he just proudly displays everywhere. Like, listen, I don't care if you have a foot fetish. Go have whatever fetish you want. But stop broadcasting your foot fetish in front of children. That guy just keeps on doing that. And I've complained about that guy before. And I don't live my life complaining about people. So I'm not gonna talk about him that much. But he comments, he has the audacity to come into my video talking about Minecraft rigs. I posted a video called, what is the best Minecraft rig you can get? Right? He has the audacity to go into that video and comment, I'm shocked that you didn't compare any of these rigs to the Futuristic Hub rig, because that's the one that I use. He referred to himself in third person, and he dared to say that I didn't compare any of the rigs to his rig. Man, I'm thankful I didn't compare any of the rigs to his rig. That would be an insult. Fuck. Like, he's so far up his own ass, he can't even smell the shit anymore. Those people, I swear to God, like, I shit on him, and I have everything against this guy, right? And I have everything against this guy and everything that he does, because clearly he has no morals or ethics. But he has a large following. And the only thing that I can hope would happen is that he grows a pair, and he starts doing things properly. And he stops clickbaiting kids of sexual shit, right? I don't care if you clickbait kids or, like, regular shit. Go do that. Earn some money. Whatever. Go like, just do whatever, right? Stop putting sexual shit in front of kids. That's fucked up. That's... Not only are you taking credit away from the people who are actually putting hard work and effort into doing things, you're fucking up kids' lives. Stop. Like... Stop. I don't know what else to say. Wait, Creepy Gamer says we're literally talking over you. What do you mean? What do you mean we're literally talking over you? My chat is like... My chat is way above my head. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, Arth Gaming says hi. What's going on, Arth Gaming? Wait a second. Oh, Angelo says, oh, you mean on YouTube mobile you can't you can disable the chat box on the top icons. Sunday says your name is Chief, right?
Wrong. It's Chief.
It's EI, not IE. I love hey guys, just a quick little thing. If ever anybody refers to me as Chief, your instant reply should be wrong, followed by it's Chase, or it's Chase.
It's Chase.
Yeah. A little inside joke for everyone there. Did you see that one picture of the, okay, let me... hang on a second. I'm gonna make a little thing for Harry. Give me 1 second.
Here's a gift for you.
What's up? I'll come back down later. Give me 1
Where the
second.
hell do you go? Alright.
And then anvil. There we go. Wait, you don't need that. Okay.
What?
1 second. Coming down right now.
Hello. Right here.
Wait, I'm in creative mode. Don't give anything to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look here. Rip the AirPods. Oh fuck. Okay. Anyway, what were you trying to give me?
Ah, here. Jesus, fuck!
Oh, did you get that from the chest?
Here.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Angelo says my rig needs a foot rig. Yeah, it really does. Hey, don't forget, Futuristic Hub has like toes on his damn rig. He shows he puts a Minecraft avatar on his thumbnail, and the Minecraft avatar sticking her feet into the camera with the toes sticking out. I kid you not, this is what that guy does. Like, how low in life do you have to follow the clickbait kids with that shit, man?
Clickbaiting kids with foot fetish?
Yeah, right? Something good about thanks. Chafe. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Sunday. It's pronounced chafe, like CHAFE, as in like choking chafe. There, that's right. Angela says 10,000 degree lava to AirPods. Oh, did you guys know that people are dropping AirPods in between the cracks of the train
Subways?
and the platform? So like when a train stops, like there's a little crack, right? People are dropping AirPods in there. And that's causing a problem to the trains, because something as small as an AirPod can actually fuck up a train's like rails, because it's going so fast that if it hits an AirPod, it can actually derail the entire train. So just a quick little note for anyone with AirPods: be careful when you're going around trains, that you could seriously cause that. Kamatine says, I want to see Arkosh of toes. Andre goes, does slimes even have toes? Imagine for a second a block of slime, and you put fishnets, and you and you push it down. I like how Harry instantly went. Oh, I forgot to talk about strong bean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is a quick little one. I was at work, I think it was like 2 days ago or something, right? Usually I pack a sandwich when I go for lunch, but this one day, I don't know why they forgot to pack a sandwich. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna go walk over to the restaurant, and I'll come back and I'll eat with you guys. So I'm just gonna take away. So I'm gone for a little bit. I come back with a little bit of like fried rice or something. I walk into the canteen, and all my coworkers are still eating there. I walk in, I go, man, that smell is really strong. I can't really put my finger on exactly what that smell is, but I'm just like, oh, the smell's strong. I didn't say anything. I'm just like, man, it's smelly. I sit down, I open my rice, and I'm trying to smell the rice, but whatever that smell is, it's so strong that I can't even smell the rice that's right in front of me. June, July, day notice. Welcome back. And so, what the fuck is that smell? Why is that so strong? And I kind of look around and I see one of my coworkers, and he's eating like some sort of dish with green beans. I'm like, oh, so that's where the smell is coming from. And in my haste, I look at him in the eyes, and I'm like, man, you've got some strong beans. And everyone else at the table just kind of stops and they're like, what? And the guy with the strong beans, he looks at me and he goes, did you just say I have strong beans? I'm like, yeah, man, your beans are really strong. And one of my other coworkers, I'm like, they're not, the beans aren't that strong, are they? And the other coworker agrees. He goes, yeah, once I walked in here, I smell those beans. You've got really strong beans, man. And for the entire day, we're just like, what What are you talking about strong beans, man? They started using that as an insult. Hey, at least I didn't say strong beans. Everyone's making fun of me for saying strong beans. What's wrong with strong beans? The beans were strong. Y'all eaten beans before? You can smell the beans from a room away. I could be in Singapore and I can still smell the damn beans. That's how strong they were. Beans are following me, man. You turn around, there's a bean right behind you. You wouldn't even know it. Cookie says, hey Chafe, will you do a Minecraft hardcore no cheat series? I could, I just don't see the allure in that. I really don't. I am. No, I'm not. Can we finally get, I wonder if we can actually get, fortune.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's a very, very low chance of that ever happening. Definitely won't be within the next few enchantments that we're gonna get fortune. Definitely not before the stream ends. Not in a million years. Not even in Singapore.
Never.
You know, one day a Singaporean is gonna join.
Not
this
even
stream.
on Mars.
One day a Singaporean is gonna join this stream, going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Speaking of beans, apparently some people call toes beans. So just think about that the next time you eat beans.
What?
Yep. I just saw an egg fly. Yo, whoever's making the highlights, can you crop that egg in the sky flying for a few seconds and then crop my face going like what? Like alright, level 30 enchantments that will definitely not be fortune.
Yep. Never in a million years.
Angelo, no, that's
Not
our plan.
even on
Angelo, our
Mars.
plan is to fuse 2 fortune 2s. We're trying to get a fortune 1 or something. Just like anything fortune. Okay. Oh, Jesus, hello.
Hello.
Oh, my inventory is full of crap. Toss me a book, please.
Oh, I'm breaking free.
Oh, thank God. We got some good.
Come in. Okay. Here. Oh.
Yeah, just toss me a few. Yeah. Oh, I got fire aspect too. That's pretty shit.
Same. I'm gonna.
I got
get it
efficiency
just
4
for
on my iron pick.
Hmm.
But that's not gonna be useful. Again, it's piercing, sweeping edge, or fire aspect. Again, with the piercing and sweeping edge. Every single time I get piercing egg. Sorry, piercing peg. Sweeping edge. Whatever, I'll just go fire aspect for now. Wait! Piercing 4, fire aspect 2!
I got 2 unbreaking freeze.
Oh, that's
So,
really damn
that's
good.
nice.
Okay, that's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbreaking 2.
I'm gonna grab some of the piercing ones and I'm gonna fucking like
Get rid of them.
disenchant them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need those. Protection. I don't even know where you put the fucking protection books.
They're near the top or the bottom?
Bottom actually, and filled.
I just got a whole bunch of.
I'm gonna
unbreakings.
combine them. That's fair enough.
But none of them are Unbreaking 3. They're just like Unbreaking 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I know.
Still something.
That's still something. Yeah. I have 2 unbreaking free, so yeah. Don't concern yourself too much.
Are you going to disenchant stuff?
Yes.
Okay,
and
wait, disenchant this shit.
combine
Disenchant this
stuff.
shit.
Which one?
Fuck, I just threw an
Give me
empty book.
the,
I just threw an
protection-
empty book, my bad. Not the,
Give me
what?
Give me a protection 2, by the way.
Protection
I can make a
2.
protection 3. later.
Hang on, I have protection 2 right here. I have protection 2 right here.
Okay. Yep. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking thing is full. Take this, will ya?
Just throw it up. Feather
Okay.
3, that's good. Fuck, more bullshit enchantments.
Oh.
Breaking 1. Sweeping Edge 2. Smite. Bullshit. Piercing! I told ya. Bullshit enchantments. Piercing eggs, says Angelo. Did I say piercing egg? I might have said piercing egg. Sunday says, I want Chafe to do horror game or something. You don't always play Minecraft. I love playing horror games. Dude, I love playing horror games. I actually thought, if we can't set up an SCP event, do you guys want to watch me play Outlast on Halloween? Because Outlast is a fucking 10 out of 10 horror game. Such a good horror game. I love Outlast so damn much. I would love to play it on Halloween. Like, it's so good. Not just the fact that it scares people, but like the entire story of everything. Oh my god, it's so brilliant, so brilliant. One of the best horror games I played out there, Outlast. If you guys have not played it, oh, highly recommend. Such a good game. Trash enchantment. We've ran out of storage space for enchanted books, so I'm gonna start using the chest above.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just put all those there.
Protection 3 came.
Okay, we've only got useless enchantments. Ugh.
Yeah. Unbreaking is alright, but yeah.
No, Unbreaking is really fucking good. We need
Unfortunate.
Unbreaking. We really need Unbreaking. It's just everything else we really do not need.
Everything else is yeah.
Literally, the only enchantment we need is Fortune. Do you think a villager would be able to trade that with us?
You can try.
We're gonna have to max level with the librarian.
Yeah.
That's fine though. Oh, by the way, guys, just a quick note. Let me get creative real quick. So you remember how you remember how there was a diamond-plated trader in the villages right here? See how everyone else is like in regular clothes, but this dude is in desert clothes? Because I traded with him before. Oh wait, is he in desert clothes? Yeah, he still is in desert clothes. Yeah, so I traded with him before in the desert village. When I brought him here, he changed from having a diamond plate back to having an iron plate. Which is interesting. Interesting that he reverted back. Either way, so just for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, this one village has 8 iron golems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the rest?
What the fuck?
What?
Dude, this time the anvil breaks so fast.
Ah, it's because yeah, it's because we've used it enough. Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 here. I know there's an 8th one.
I mean, haven't we used it enough before?
No, because apparently enchanting is like combining enchanting books is very low level, so it's not gonna do that much damage to the anvil.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been fixing my fucking crossbows, man. Last time. I don't know what's going on there.
No.
Okay.
Wait, I think one of the iron golems died. 1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them is gone.
No way.
8. Never mind. 8. There it is. Okay, there you go. The 8 iron golems.
Che.
We should give these guys a name. The 8 iron golems of. What should we name this village? Guys, names for this village. We got 2 minutes left. Generate a name. All right. You haven't been to my PAX panel. You don't know how to generate names yet. So let's try to generate a name right now. Let's see. Where do we live? Where do we live? Do we even have a name for our home?
The house. It's literally called the house. Yep.
Well, we do have the spire. That is something.
Yep.
Okay, since this is the spire, we could call this something related to the spire. Spire Town? Nah, it's gonna be too repetitive. What else do we have near here? Let's think. We could try and generate. Calatine says Auschwitz. Angelo goes Area 51. They're the 8 people who came. The 8 icons are the 8 people who came. Okay, we're calling it Area 51. That's it. Area 51. Perfect. The 8 iron golems of Area 51. Legendary. They went in as villagers and they went out as iron golems. Oh, this iron golem's fucking it up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool. How the fuck did they spawn 8 iron golems anyway? That's amazing.
Right?
I thought their maximum was like 2 or some shit.
Right?
Alright, okay.
I think villagers got buffed this time.
When you said villagers are buff, I just remember that one picture.
Huh?
Somebody reskinned an iron golem to be a villager.
Yeah.
That's called buff.
Yep. That is indeed buff.
Alrighty, cool. We've only got 1 minute left. Oh, no, we're out of time. Okay, cool. It's time to wrap it up. I'm just going to fly back over to somewhere safe, and then we'll call it a day. Perfect. I'm going to go sleep right here. Good night. Well, thank you everyone for joining in this live stream. If you have not already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up because that really helps boost the channel. Just a reminder that we are looking for editors right now to help edit the highlights of the survival streams. If you are interested in becoming an editor, let me know on my Discord server. If you're not on my Discord server, link is in the description. Discord is a community for everyone to gather up together. It's free to sign up and it'll only take a few minutes. Highly recommend you join us on there because I only go live twice a week, but you can find me on there live almost every single day. With that said and done, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I'm going to be seeing you guys on Saturday next stream. See y'all. Cheers. Oh, I forgot to talk about the martial arts. Damn. Well, save it for next time.